beautiful people. I am so excited to make this video. I am obsessed with these videos. I am obsessed with Amazon. So if you guys want to learn more about my Amazon home favorites, please keep watching. I would like to say that I am an Amazon expert. And you're probably wondering where I got that title. I made it up. What I'm doing, I feel like I have my little portfolio. I use Pinterest, I use TikTok for reviews. I even scroll down on the Amazon reviews page and watch all the videos. I do not play when it comes to my recommendations. So if you guys are interested in this video, then please keep on watching. If you see something that you like, let me know in the comments. And then if you have suggestions that you think would be good for anyone else, or you think that would help elevate my home, let me know, because I would love to hear it. Okay. Try to keep this into categories, but number one is going to be mirrors. So I get most of my mirrors from Amazon just because it is simple, it is easy, and they normally don't take that long to ship, and it's easier to keep track of. Actually sitting in front of my vanity mirror, which I purchased from the website. I love this mirror so much because it has the LED lighting. I can change the tone. Show you guys. I can change the brightness, and it is beautiful. Back in the day, we used to use the LED lights with the little bulbs around it, and I just thought those lights were really ugly. And really, what I like to use is the straight LED light. Now, I will say you have to be really careful not to keep chasing what other people have, because recently I saw someone with a backlit vanity, and I'm this close to wanting to purchase it, but I love my mirror right now. I think it's better lighting than the backlit one. It does exactly what I need it to do. It's beautiful, and it provides great lighting for content, for makeup, for everything that I need it for. Second mirror that I want to talk about is my asymmetrical mirror that I have in my bedroom. I just think it adds additional dimension to the space. Chic, feminine decor style. So whenever I can add texture or unique shapes, it just elevates it all together. It connects it all together. It provides a nice angle for me when I'm taking photos. It just looks cool. It's really keep for a long time. The other mirrors that I have to mention, which I love them so much, these are my favorite mirror purchases from Amazon, hands down, are my two extra large mirrors in my bedroom, and they have a special place in my heart because I hung them myself. At the time, I was undecided between those two mirrors and two actual glass mirrors. That if I actually got the glass mirrors, I would have to hire someone to hang them for me. But I realized if I get the paper mirrors, there's a chance that I could do it myself, and I was impatient and I needed those mirrors up immediately. So I bought the paper mirrors. I have a video actually on my TikTok of me hanging them up. I measured, I did everything to elevate my space so much. Space looked like a nice, luxurious. There was a time where I thought about making a giant tapestry, because one of the influencers that I followed, she had a wall that large, and she paid a lot of money for a large tapestry piece of art, and it looked gorgeous. So I'm gonna try to make it. I ended up thinking you like to have in your home most of the time large mirrors. I saw some inspiration online, and I ended up going for it, and I'm so grateful that I did. I added a nice rechargeable wall sconce in between, and I think all together it makes the space look luxurious, expensive, feminine, chic, beautiful. The next thing has to do with my wall sconces. So I have a few rechargeable wall sconces. As I mentioned earlier, I can be a little bit impatient. So I like to have wall sconces, as well as I'm not paying someone to mount a wall sconce in between my mirrors. It actually came in a set of two. And what I do is I ended up keeping the other one, but I charge at the same time, so that when one dies, I immediately replace it with the other. And so that way I'm not without the light for a long time. I have two photo sconces on some artwork. So I have one on my bedroom, and then I have one on my kitchen bathroom that I just happen to have in between the wall. Elevate the space as well. It adds more color, it adds more dimension, and it's beautiful because oftentimes at night I am not in the mood to have a really bright light on, and I am able to use those. What I do to charge them is I have a really long cable that I use, and I just leave the wall sconces up and I charge them. They're ready to go. I don't have to worry about plugging them and moving them and all of that. I just use the long cable, charge them, and then I'm good. Next thing that I want to mention are my little dining room set. So my dining room set is primarily from Amazon. The table runner is from Amazon. It is so beautiful. I think someone else had it, and it was a sheer table runner, and it just reminded me of the ballerina tulle skirts and unique wine glasses that just beautiful. They just look like art. Have the middle dish. A few years ago, there was a TikTok video of this woman hosting a really nice mermaid themed party. She used a vase like that. She put little pearls in it. I thought it was so beautiful, so I ended up buying it and using it. Thanks to the middle, I like how it is. It's just really minimal and it just feels perfect for me. I am obsessed with it. Going along with that, my chairs are actually also from Amazon. They are from Amazon. Originally, I was going to buy the CB2 chairs, but they are really expensive and they were going to take a while to ship. I did purchase them. I was waiting for them, but they were back ordered and it take probably, I think, an additional like 4 months or 5 months for me to get them. I made the decision. I'm just going to cancel the order. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to buy the cheaper chairs from Amazon that seem nice. Grateful that I did. Those chairs are beautiful and they're also really durable if you have pets, if you have stains on your clothing. It just is nice. It's the aesthetic for which I was going for. We have a stone rustic aesthetic. I had a vision for the different parts of my kitchen area to have different elements and different pieces, and that fit exactly what I was looking for. Next thing that I have to do with my little clothing racks and my studio room. Same thing, impatience, not really trying to do the wooden shelf, quick rack. These were the easiest for me to put together, look really nice, so easy to move. When family was visiting me a lot and I needed an extra space, just roll them in and out. It's so easy that it was insane. If you have a space that you kind of want to use for guests and you're not sure, you can leave them in there or roll them out if you need to. So grateful that I was able to get them. But yes, I got them from Amazon. Yes, they do kind of make my space look like a store, but it was either that or the little chinchy clothing rack. I didn't want to buy it and then feel as though, oh, it wasn't good enough, and then I had to buy something else to replace it. So I ended up buying the shelves and I like them a lot. Actually use them in another space. They weren't built-ins, they weren't form-fitted or custom for where I was living. It just is a nice, easily mobile piece of furniture. Item that I wanted to talk about are my acrylic shelves. For the look that I was trying to create was the beautiful display feminine look, and I think they did a great job. I will say that I did eventually see a nice set of glass shelves. I kind of later on thought maybe I should swap them out, but again, the acrylic shelves were easy for me to put up myself. I didn't have to worry about moving them. I didn't have to worry about if I didn't like the position, I could remeasure. So for me, they were great. I will say that if you did want to upgrade a little bit, I would say get the glass shelves just because you can buy them once. But the acrylic shelves are easy. They are practical. Face looks so much nicer. Last but not least is my projector. I have the Goody projector. Most significant items that I have purchased from Amazon because of the way that using it changes the aura, changes the atmosphere that I am in. Whenever I'm at home, I don't like to have a TV in my room at all. I like that I have a device that I can turn on and off. I don't leave it on. It doesn't take up the space. So when I use my Goody projector, I am able to watch Netflix, I'm able to watch YouTube. It just is feels like you're in a movie theater. I watch Suits, I watch some of my favorite romantic movies. I want to watch The Great Gatsby on it. It is just a nice piece to have. I honestly don't know how else to describe it. It just makes my space feel so nice. Now, I will admit that I have it behind my bed for a reason, because it is a giant blank wall and I'm able to watch it either by turning around, which doesn't bother me because it's my bed, or I'm able to look through the mirror on my my asymmetrical mirror, which is really cool. I think that is such a cool touch, but I absolutely love my projector. If you have a giant white wall or if you have the space to have one, I would recommend getting one, especially if you are with your significant other. It turns almost every night into movie night. It is just an easy way to just enjoy your night and not have a giant TV on. I will say though, if you are the type to watch TV all day, it does make a lot of noise. So that is something to take into consideration. But in terms of aesthetics, and that was the other reason why I bought it, I didn't want something that was an ugly eyesore. I can leave it on my countertop and it looks like it's a part of the space. It's like it is part of the decor. So that was another reason why I really wanted to get a white projector. That's why I wanted to get one that was that shape, that style. It just looks like it's part of the decoration. Generally, I wanted to get the Samsung TV. Wanted it to look like my backdrop was art. Fortunately, I don't have curtains in my bedroom, so when I have the projector on during the day, you can't really see it. I like projectors more. It doesn't ruin the space. I can turn it on and off. It was just going to be way too small, and I want something that can create that large impact like the projector does. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, getting inspired and finding really cool ideas that I can incorporate. Thank you. I think I said thank you already, but I am so grateful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day or night or just life. Bye.